Star Trek fans, get ready, because Strange New Worlds Season 3 just delivered one of its most pivotal episodes yet. Episode 6, titled The Sehlat Who Ate Its Tail, isn't just another chapter in the franchise. It's the moment Paul Wesley's James T. Kirk finally takes command as a starship captain for the very first time. This marks a huge milestone in the Star Trek canon and lays the foundation for the legendary Captain Kirk we all know from the original series. What makes this episode even more special is that it's directed by Valerie Weiss, the visionary behind one of the most acclaimed episodes of the series, Ad Astra Per Aspera. That courtroom drama was hailed as one of the best in Star Trek history, and now Weiss returns to shape Kirk's destiny. In this episode, Kirk faces a formidable and mysterious threat that puts the USS Enterprise in grave danger. His mission is clear: protect the ship, safeguard the crew, and prove his worth as a leader. This isn't just about saving the Enterprise, it's about showing us the first steps of Kirk's journey to becoming the iconic captain of Starfleet. Valerie Weiss explained in interviews that what drew her to this episode was its deeper themes: leadership, responsibility, and even sustainability. A former scientist herself, Weiss is passionate about how humanity handles its future, and those ideas are woven beautifully into this story. For her, it wasn't pressure to outdo her previous work. Instead, it was pure excitement to tell a story that connects leadership, empathy, and the heart of Star Trek. What also makes The Sehlat Who Ate Its Tail so fascinating is how it sparks the early stages of the legendary Kirk and Spock relationship. Weiss revealed that the episode is about more than just action, it's about connection. We see the very beginnings of that bond, one that will go on to define the Star Trek universe. Akiva Goldsman and Henry Alonso Myers, the show's co-runners, have even hinted that this episode might serve as a proof of concept for a potential Captain Kirk spin-off. And honestly, watching Paul Wesley command the screen as Kirk, it's not hard to imagine that future. Weiss also leaned into the visual style of the original series. She was encouraged to embrace that classic Star Trek feel: vintage shots, bold staging, and callbacks to the 1960s Trek era. The result is an episode that feels both modern and timeless, perfectly bridging the past and the future of the franchise. So why does this episode matter? Because it's not just a story about saving the Enterprise, it's a story about how James T. Kirk becomes Captain Kirk. It's about leadership under pressure, about making impossible choices, and about the legacy of Star Trek itself. With Paul Wesley stepping into Kirk's boots and Valerie Weiss shaping the narrative, Strange New Worlds Season 3 Episode 6 is one of the most significant and exciting chapters in recent Star Trek history.